In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the auto recovery with the Stingray. It's important to note this auto recovery is not related to the GPS functionality that's going to be added later. There's no extra sensors added to this model. It's simply your basic Stingray combo kit. We've updated the firmware to include the auto recovery. It's also important to note this kind of auto recovery is we use a switch to go into auto recovery. So you fly the model like normal. When you decide you have an issue or you want to do an auto recovery, you simply flip a switch. You let go of the controls, flip a switch, and let it save itself. Okay, it's important to note the direction you take off in is the direction it's going to go to in auto recovery. In this case, also, the switch I'm using for auto recovery is my right rear trainer switch. This is an assignable switch. I just happen to pick the trainer switch. In its most basic form, it's just going to turn the model back to where you started. So in this case, if I hit trainer switch, it's going to turn the rudder back to the angle I started at. If I get a little more complicated, go inverted. If I flip the switch, it's going to roll the model and turn it. If I get the model diving, flip the switch, it'll level the model out, back to the angle you started at. If you're doing things a little more complex, still turn the model back around to where you started. Also, if you get a little bit of speed, it's going to line the model back up. Okay, now those are the basics of the auto recovery. It's going to go back to level when you flip the switch, and it's going to point the direction you took off at. One thing to note, it's going to go back to the angle you started at. So if it's an extremely windy day, it's going to go back to level, and it's going to basically kind of drift with the wind as you started it. But it's going to get you level, get you in a safe position, let you recover from just about anything you're doing.